Welcome back, everybody, to Horizon Zero Dawn, where we just opened up this place with Silence
Welcome
to
to
uncover some
Project Zero Dawn.
to look
Zero
up
Dawn.
these exact projects.
We found
Actually,
it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics
what the
detect multiple failures,
what the what
attempting repair.
what the what was that about?
Was this
I just
room?
swim in the floor.
An
All right,
entrance
game.
hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Yeah, give me those
Please
healing.
take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
I don't think they are. I'm just gonna gather all these. I'm not like gonna do anything with them, but I am just going to just gather them.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh,
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
wow. Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
That is why we are here, Aloy.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Maybe, I don't know. I got little sneak holes this time. What was that? You guys seen Cloudy with the Chance and Meatballs, dude? They sounded like the fucking Brad dude. Uh-oh, when he's a fucking
No
chicken.
one disappears without a trace.
Uh-huh. Freaking yeah, dude.
Pay attention.
Are you guys the only three?
That's right. No one here.
They've scurried away, Barnaby. I'm done.
There's a big boss in here, huh? Oh, come on.
Probably still got company. Look alive. Huh?
Alright.
But I had that.
Nope.
Don't let him sneak off. Look around. With your eyes open this time.
Damn, that would have been a good one too.
Aha! Gotcha!
No, you don't.
Get eyes on him!
Bro, you're kidding. I don't like this man's tool set.
From this way.
It's gotta go back and forth.
Calm.
Got a burn off boots, guards. Find it. He died.
They don't know what crouching is. Alright, come on, Mr. Mans. It's just you and me.
Kill me.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
I don't know. I'll search them though. There's quite a bit of them.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to...
Being with Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist.
Oh,
Doctor?
oh.
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake
Whoa.
compromised the reactor. I still
All these
dream about
interviews?
it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your
Want to discuss? Whew.
is accurate, yes.
Dang. So many interviews for people.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just
Whoa.
the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn
Hades
how
is
all
at the
these
bottom.
functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from
Oh, so that's what they're
cryopreserved
doing.
seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life.
Wow.
For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
The heck is this? Stranded shackles. What's in here? Can I climb? Yes, no, maybe so. Can I climb anything? Why couldn't I come in here? Interesting, okay. I like to search around, but holy piss. So the world did get destroyed. Like fully kaput.
Stocking up.
And then damn. What was Hades' function? Going through
Intruder!
Apollo.
Get her!
Oh
She's
shit.
coming
Whatever
for
you
us.
do, don't die now.
Thanks. Okay, so they definitely know I'm here.
That hurt. Taking worse. That one. Taking worse. Deep. Grant me victory.
Oh shit. Alright.
You provoked.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Will this hurt? Okay. Let's find out. Oh, that hurt significantly more.
This is not a warning.
Sounded like one.
Let this strike us. Tomorrow.
Alright.
The word of shadow. That hurt.
Not supposed to tickle.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Got that one.
Felt that one. These guys are kind of funny, to be
Feel
honest.
that tomorrow.
You know you won't.
Let this darken the sky.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Feel that tomorrow. Ow, ow. Getting worse. Only a little blood. I'm gonna make you pay for that. That one. Ow, ow.
It's kind of amusing.
Feel that tomorrow. That one. That hurt. Only a little blood. I'm gonna make you pay for that.
This is honestly hella funny.
That one. Cut deep. That hurt.
Alright.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay. Give me that.
Here we go.
Okay.
Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Let's see. It's upside down. So that's going to be down.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow,
Okay. Yeah, Brett. Freaking Wiener Bob. Where to go? Left, up, left. Left, up, left, down, right. Down and right. Okay.
I should check the door nearby.
Yeah. I will go check this one. Alright, what's this? Pick up?
Found one. Looks intact.
An emitter. Alright. I will check this out. Hell yeah. Okay. And then just... There we go. Install.
That should do the trick.
Okay. That's upside down, so that's gonna be down. Okay. And then that's going to be left. It's going to be all opposite of what it says. And then that's going to be up. And then that's going to be right and down. Right and down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now
Yes,
to
it
see what
should.
lies beyond it.
Okay. Oh. Okay. They're already up in here.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Alright. Trying to be stealthy then, yeah?
I wouldn't mind some extra shards.
That's a leader.
I'm ready.
You will not escape this shadow.
Oh, I might.
Alert.
Flank them.
Area inaccessible. Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Wait.
Unleash the power of shadow upon them.
Oh, hell yeah. That was dope. Alright. We'll be fine for now. Oh shit. Of course there is more. Why would there be? You know what I mean?
Think. Not sure.
This is gonna suck.
She's out of reach. You cannot run from righteousness.
Watch me. Stay under you guys.
Fall before the ship.
Okay. Okay.
Got you located.
Doesn't really seem like you do there, buddy.
You can see them. That's the last of them.
Okay.
Alert. H non-structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Damn.
What's that?
Your freaking mom, dude. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Why'd you get on top of that?
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to
Can you just get up the stairs, please? Thank you. Okay.
You cannot hide from our wrath.
What a 21st century design.
Watch me.
Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build them.
But from the shadow.
Come on, peek.
I think this is it. It's so exposed. It's sealed off. Got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Get rid.
Okay.
Lex with me.
What? No. Alright. Go away. Okay. Alright. I just booked it.
Careful now.
Is there even more Eclipse?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina El-Badru. Until recently, I was the director of the International Collective Memory Institute.
Someone here?
Of human
My god, dude.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. All people should know that.
You will perish. You can't evade the shoot. The shadow will lead you wherever.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my...
Alright, guess I gotta go around. This has just been one intense fucking ride here. Hello? Am I not able to just go up? Oh, here. Okay. Bit dramatic there, Aloy.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The
Okay.
ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give
Hades
it a
protocol.
function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What?
The music is kind of...
Crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Okay, so Hades is meant...
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that
Okay, this
human
music can
race
chill
will
though.
continue to...
Okay, I have to. Because I think the music volume just kind of decided to just...
exist.
There we go.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
Okay, so...
Facilities.
Yep.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Alright. I'm surprised all of these buildings honestly survived a terraforming of at least once.
Ted, to pull this off,
Oh?
Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
All right.
Bots would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So she has feelings too, which is really interesting.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit.
Oh wow.
There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So it was coming down to the wire for all of that. I need to go in that room. Is there a door? Is it on this side? Did I just miss it? Is it this door? Hey. Oh, probably open door. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Odyssey has failed. The frick is Odyssey? Artemis status. Do I scan this? Oh, I go probably on the other side of the desk, right? Access.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's
Oh
you,
wow,
Aloy,
damn.
who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh shit.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh shit. Oh shit times 2. A green screen. It's you. I recognize those eyes anywhere.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, okay. Then I get stomped on. That's nice. Oh. I guess we were right on top of the Sun Kings. I mean, right below the Sun. That guy's freaking palace area. I don't know. So it makes sense there'd be a lot of eclipse there. Uh, did my game die? My game might have just kaput. I really hope not. Well, loading screen's not good, so if this is it and it won't load, then I want to say I'm probably gonna say it now. Thank you guys for watching. We'll continue right where we left off, getting freaking kicked by that guy, and hopefully the game will continue to load then. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one later.